Make black rain. Ooh, yeah. Hey, hey. Make black rain. Ooh, yo. Hey, ha. Hey, black rain. Yeah. Hey, black rain. Ooh, yeah. Who you think is the best in the league? Black rain. Who you think these people tryna see? Black rain. Pros online still in my place. For what? Who you think these people wanna be? Black rain. Who you know with a drift like this? Black rain. Who you know with a drift like that? Black rain. Who you know with a stick like this? Black rain. Hey, who you know with a stick like that? You reading ebooks, but this is a pro read. Pro read. Sometimes I do this with no read. They said it I'm sticky. They said I'm too OP. OP. I can be down 14, come back in the fourth, win the game out with no lead. No lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me. Yo, hey, black rain. Oh, yeah.
Alright, man, we back at it again. We just trying random teams at this point. Check this out, right? So from my perspective, right? So if you guys know me, you guys know that I am a Regs player. Come from playing Regs. For the longest, I have been a Regs player. Like, I came out Madden 20, and that's all I really wanted to play was Regs. You know what I'm saying? I never really believed in going out there with all 99 overall and speed players. And it's not even that. It was just the fact of I didn't really care for paying to create a team and all that right there. Like, you know, that was my biggest thing. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, I get it when it comes to, you know, wanting to have your own team, but like, bro, I gotta pay. Like, I can't just grind, and whoever grind is better than whoever's grind, then, you know what I'm saying, they get the better team. Because if that's the case, then cool. I feel like you would get more people playing the game to get a better team. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to, hey, I can use dad's wallet and I can use mom's credit card, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going for all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to pull out my debit and credit card and spend thousands and thousands of dollars on this shit to have a good team. And that's what EA gets you at, because it's like, hey, if you want to have a good team and much, you better pull that card out. And trust me, I know there's people out there to tell you, no, you can have a no money spent team. Yeah, you can. But your no money spent team is not going to compare to Clef's spent team with money. Your no money spent team is not going to compare to Henry's team where he spent thousands of dollars on. You feel me? Whereas you got to sit here and spend hella time on the game to get that team. He can have that team in 30 seconds with just swipe of the credit card. You feel me? And then he can use that to grind with. He don't have to just grind and build up and build up and build up. And now he got that team, because while you grinding and grinding and grinding to build up to get that team, it's new players out. New players drop every single day. So now you got to grind and grind and grind and grind and grind again. And he just, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he's spending money. You're not spending money. So I've never really looked at it as like, man, I'm finna just spend my money to boom. Because at the end of the day, right, I used to live with a guy. If you guys know my history, you guys know I've been playing this for a minute, then you guys know who I'm talking about. I never like to say names really in my videos when I'm talking about somebody else, but this guy moved in with me, another Madden player, and he was a MUT player and I was a Regs player. This is back Madden 20, Madden 21, and he had two jobs, right? He had two jobs working in the fast food industry, and well, that's something you never want to see coming out. He had two jobs in the fast food industry, and he would come home and spend his money on his team, right? Building up his team, and he was a couple $1,000s into his team, like a couple thousand into it. Let's see. He was a couple $1,000s into his team, and he ended up competing, and he ended up doing tournaments and things like that. But at the end of the year, he ended up losing money. Like, he ended up losing money on his team. Like, all the money he spun into it, he never made that money back. And that's what you want to do if you're trying to, you know, get into playing MUT. The end goal is to build up this team to go win yourself a belt. You never want to lose money, but if you really think about it, how many people actually profit off of this? Not many. You know, so a lot of people are just literally losing money off of it, and they really don't care. You feel me? And that's EA's goal. EA's goal is to make you spend money on your team, and then they use all that money to fund these tournaments. Think about it. You feel me? They're using all these. Just where do you think they get the money from? Oh my God, he played that. Wow. Where do you think this money comes from? It's everybody that's spending money on their team, and then boom, now they can't. They're not getting nothing from it. Then they just take all that money right there and just pay out to the winners of these tournaments. And they're not paying out all the money to them. They just giving them a amount of money that we think that's cool. Oh, we got $1 million payout right here, and they just made $3 billion. You feel me? But to us, that's a solid payout. You feel me? Let's go. So I was never really the type that really wanted to get into MUT. I was always more into like content creating. You know what I'm saying? Let's create content. Let's, you know what I'm saying, do it for the casuals that, you know what I'm saying, don't really play this a lot, but they want to learn how to play and things like that. And let's, you know what I'm saying, do ebooks from a Regs perspective. Because I personally think more people play Regs than MUT. You feel me? So I always wanted to do it from a Regs perspective. But as I've gotten into it over the years, as I've been getting more into MUT these past couple years, MUT is actually funner. I don't know, more fun. It's more fun. Because you can build your team, because there are different things you can do, because you can go and win Super Bowls, and because you can trade in that card for that card, you can change every ability. It's more fun than loading up Regs every single time, playing against the same people and things like that. So I get it to customize, because in Regs you really have to like compromise with what you want to play. Like cool. So let's say I'm a Carolina Panther fan in real life, right? Now I have to play with. Now I want to play with the Panthers, but I want to play with the Panthers team, but the Panthers team is trash. You feel me? But in MUT, I can play with the Panthers team and it be a God squad. Thank you. Now I can play with the Panthers team and it legit be a God squad. You feel me? 50 just got the craziest speed boost of all fucking time. Oh my God. So now I can still represent the Panthers, but I can have old Steve Smith. I can have, you feel me, Cam Newton. I can have, you feel me? But that's good defense from fucking Michael Parsons. It's a good ball. But now let's say I want a team with a good defense. Let's say I'm good defensively, but I'm not that good like offensively. You feel me? Now I gotta like in Regs, you gotta pick and choose. Like you gotta figure, okay, cool. Do I get this team right here because their offense is good, but damn, their defense is shitty? Okay, this team right here, defense is good, but their offense is shitty. In MUT, you can build your team based on how you are as a player. You feel me? Now you can build your team up based on the type of player you are, and that's kind of like the biggest difference when it comes to. That's the biggest difference when it comes to Regs and MUT. Alright, I don't like this at all. I don't like this. I wanted to do QB run, but he had that corner way out there kind of chilling, so didn't really like that. Okay, I love QB run right here. unless he scoot him way outside, which he just did. So I really don't like it at all, but we're gonna try it. That's a great click off by him. That is an amazing click off by him. Amazing click off right there. It's an amazing click off. Get in there, McCarthy. Get in there, McCarthy. And I'm going to go for 2. I'm going to go for 2 to try to make it a 2-possession game. Tired of losing? Here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research and finding the safest picks to ensure wins. If you can copy and paste, you can make money. All of my team bets are being placed on fullstarsportsbook.com. They are a sportsbook that you can use in all 50 states. To get an account created, message them Rain4 on Instagram, and they will create you an account and give you a 100% deposit match with free play. So if you deposit $100, you get a free $100. Join the VIP membership and copy the same bets as me every single day. If you're just interested in player props and PrizePicks is available in your state, for new users, use code RAIN4 and play $5 and instantly get a free $50. Join the VIP membership for just PrizePicks or the VIP Elites membership for player props and team bets. If PrizePicks isn't available in your state, you can use fullstarsportsbook.com for player props as well. Once again, here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research to find the safest picks and winning as a team. But I get it, like if you just a regular casual player and if you just a regular casual player and you know what I'm saying, you go to work, you come home, you just want to hop on a game real quick and get some games in, then I trust me, I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get it 1000% why you would play Regs, you know what I'm saying? You don't like the 99 overall players, you don't like the theme teams, you don't want to think about doing all this and trading all that, and you just want to hop on with your team that you watching every Sunday or every Monday night or every Thursday, then cool, I get it why you play Regs. And I also understand why people play Mud too. It's Mud is so fun, bro. I thought I would never say that, but Mud is actually fun. Oh my God, what am I doing? How do I just give that up? How do I give that up? How do I give that up? I think I know what I got to do defensively versus this. I think I know what I got to do defensively. I think I know what I got to do. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm waiting on that, buddy. All right, onside kick. Onside kick. Thank you. Almost fumbled again. This is match. Is my backside post open? Was my post on the right side open at last play? Nah, he's not open. Nah, it's not open. It's not open at all. Let's double team Michael Parsons right here. Okay. Wow, amazing. I will be getting out of 5 wide. I will be getting out of 5 wide. I will be getting out of 5 wide. I will be in trips. I will 1000% be in trips. He's on the 1 yard line. Wow. Wow. Oh my God, that got to be a sack. Stepped out the back of the end zone. Oh shit! I think he was throwing the vertical too. Not the inside vertical, but the outside vertical. The inside vertical was a fucking touchdown. If he just hiked it and threw the vertical, pling, touchdown. I don't know what he was looking at. Very good run right there. Very good. Very good. But then again, so hear me out, right? I feel like you're gonna play against more. It sounds crazy. I think you're gonna play against more competitive people in MUT, and I'm gonna tell you why I say this. you're gonna play against more competitive players in MUT because the pros are creating ebooks for MUT. Right? Hear me out. So you play against the same MUT schemes a lot. I play against the same MUT schemes so much, and it's because that's what that's the ebook that the pros are making. So you might play against somebody who probably not that good, but you're gonna see bunch tight end so many times. You're gonna see not bunch tight end, but you're gonna see bunch X nasty so many times. You're gonna see, you know what I'm saying? I see bunch X nasty so much in MUT that like. And now it's starting to transfer over to Regs, but it doesn't really work like that in Regs. It doesn't really transfer over the way people would imagine it would. It don't transfer over at all, really, unless you got a very good team, like unless you got a Green Bay Packers, or unless you got a Buffalo Bills or something like that. Unless you got a Bills or something like that. If you got a regular team, it's not going to transfer over at all. It's not. You can't get the Carolina Panthers and run bunch X nasty. Offensive line not going to hold up. Bryce Young is not that good at quarterback. Receivers are not that fast and not that good. So it's not really gonna transfer over. Do I like this? Let's see something. Yeah, we like that. So I put the post right there. I put the backside post because his user is to make the tackle on the running back. So if he like go back and try to play the post, then the run's gonna be open. If he shoot the gap, I'm throwing the post behind him. Okay, so I think in this right here, I have to man up this guy. And do it like this right here. I think that's what has to happen. Great knockout, Harrison. Wonderful knockout. I'm glad he threw that out of bounds, because like, why is that like that? Why is that so open?
12:09.
It's good ball. Bro, what is up with timeout? I knew I wasn't tripping. It's not letting me man up my cornerback on his receiver. Like, what? He drawing up a beater somewhere. Yeah, he drawing up a beater somewhere. Come back right over here with the vertical there with the backside post over there. I figured that's what was coming. And I'm gonna switch stick all this shit, watch. Yep. It's no way. There's no way, Jose. No way, Jose. Nice punt. Punt that rock. Terrible punt. I will be getting 3 points. I will be getting a field goal out of this. I will at least be trying to get a field goal out of this. Let's put it like that. It only took 4. Oh yeah. So right now, I bullshit y'all. Now right now in MUT, you can kick a field goal right here and make it. Nah. I think it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I can kick this field goal right here in MUT and make it. Shit is unbelievable. But we're going for the touchdown. Y'all remember when he got that hit stick at the beginning of the game? He celebrated. Y'all remember that shit? Hit stick fumble. He scooped and scored. He got the going between his legs and all. Yeah. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't even do that. Back then in Madden 20, bro, I was a big believer of Regs only. Like, I was a huge believer of Regs only. Now it's like Harrison with deep zone KO. That got to be a pick. But now I'm more so like leaning towards like, hey, play whatever you think is best for you, or play what you find more entertaining. Play what you think is the better game mode for you. There is no better game mode. I feel like just like you'll find Regs demons, you'll find MUT demons. Just like you find people trash at Regs, you find people even worse in MUT. From my understanding. Okay, they're not letting me man. Okay, this is weird. I've never seen you not be able to man up a cornerback on a wide receiver, and it's fucking me up. This is so weird. I manned that up. Oh my god, I manned that up. I manned that up. This is great defense. It gotta be. It's not at all. I don't know what my right. I had a right hook over there. I had a right hook. I had a mid read. I had a left hook, and nobody was hooking nothing. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I am seeing all of that. How do I stop him from shooting that gap right there? Who do I got him? Oh, that's who I got a mic. So how confusing this game is, bro. I had to mic my right corner for him to get picked up right there. If I did not do that, it was going to be a straight gap shoot. Tackle for a 3-yard loss in the backfield. That's crazy to stand on the that is crazy. He stood on the line of scrimmage right there and shot all the way in right there. That's crazy. If I man up this backside corner right here, 74 should go and pick him up. Nope. Luckily he missed that tackle right there because it's still a free gap shoot. That's fucking PI. That is pass interference if I've ever seen it. That's a good ball. It's a very good ball right there. That's a long ass read. Good ball. That was not the read. That wasn't it. I just don't be trusting switch stick, bro. I don't be trusting it. Like, yeah, we're gonna get out there and play that shit. I don't be trusting it. I don't trust shit on this game, bro. I really don't trust anything. I don't trust nothing, bro. Like, we got just I don't know. Trying to get jiggy. No, he wasn't expecting that one. It's a good ball. Great catch, boy. Let's go. This nigga hating these double drags right now. I don't even know why I'm passing the ball. But, I mean, honestly, I'm passing the ball because that's what I'm most comfortable doing. But at the same time, because when I get in, like, these formations like this and shit right here, I start fucking up. So that's why I'm always in 5 wide. And these niggas be doing all these damn gap shoots and shit. You feel me? If he would make that tackle right there, we be looking crazy in the backfield. Fucking 3rd and 5. It's a good ball. I'm surprised he didn't switch stick that drag right there, but I don't think he was paying attention to it. I think he was worried about the backside dig. Oh my God, this game is bad. Oh my God. Thank you, Harrison. Thank you, Harrison. Appreciate you. And that right there is, I passed 94.4%. Ooh. GG's.
Hey, Black Rain. Yeah.